Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Class of Heroes 3 Remastered. The team has made it to Pressiana Institute, reaching the second school and unlocking a whole bunch of new courses for us to try if we wanted to. Apparently Rias is indeed the little sister of Sir Sex Lucifer. I'm sure I butchered his name. So we could make her a little sister. However, Mimic is so good. I don't remember the Bahamut spellcasting stats, because the little sister is a little bit of a spellcaster, more so than a brawler. She loses about half her power, which is gonna hurt my soul a little bit. So I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Although Mimic could be so much fun. Mimic is a legendary ability. It does work the same way, right? In other titles, yeah, you copy the action of the targeted ally. So if we have, for example, Fabe do a huge AoE, which of course we can't do that yet, but if we did, then Rias would mimic it and also do the same AoE. So it's not really useful right now, but it could be in the future. So I'm thinking about holding off on this. I am open to making her a little sister later when we get subclassing, but I would like to continue leveling Dragonite because we're right here. We're on the precipice of dual wielding. One of my favorite things in games. So thank you for the suggestion. I will keep it in mind for the future. But in the now, I made a few items. Thank you for letting me know that I could make silver out of silver foil using Alchemy. I had 9 of them. I found 1 more. And it takes 3 to make 1 silver. So I was able to craft El Draco. Wisdom -6, oh my. Is that... that's the offensive stat, isn't it? That's very unfortunate. But this is the weapon. Wisdom -6, fear applied, sleep applied, humanoid yes, spirit no, elemental no, magic creature no. Adored by those taking the thief course, etched on it are the feats of a great pirate. Interesting. A great pirate for the thief course, you say? Now, I was informed, I don't know if I have faith in him, I was informed that, by him I mean Phaelus, the Kula's thief is so evasive that he might be able to survive on the front line, just by not being hit. I'll think about it. In the meantime, though, I think we will give this to Koka. She can Unga Munga with the sword. I don't want to give negative wisdom to Satu, because I believe that will reduce her magic damage by a lot. Let's see. Let's see what we're working with here. -6. Okay, it's fine. I was also informed, thank you, that we could remove these X's, which I'm not sure if this means you just don't attack spirits or if it's just you do less damage to spirits. I'm hoping it's the latter, but who knows. In Alchemy, you can apply affixes, and if you give a bonus to spirits, it will remove the negative and just make it neutral. And it sounds like we're kind of going to go fight spirits. Maybe I'll keep that in mind. But before that, my oh my, we have even more equipment. I was able to craft the White Robe, which has 19 defense, 3 magic attack, and 20 magical defense. I found the Witchet Robe, which has 9 defense, 8 magic attack, and 15 magic defense. I also found the Yukata. Did I want this? 7 defense, 8 avoid, 1 hit. Max HP plus 10. I was informed to try and give HP items to Fabe. And that makes perfect sense because he has no HP. None whatsoever. I think I am going to give Satu the White Robe. And then he can move his leather armor. I suppose she can have it. Sure. $59 evasion feels like a lot. We can get rid of Alcor's his underwear. Served him well. And Phaelus. I guess Phaelus could have a Lady Garb if we want. Sure. Does it have a debuff? No, not really. That's a lot of HP. A somewhat big dress. The lower half is hidden entirely by a large skirt. Well done, Phaelus. And I believe I crafted, yes, the Master Shoes. Which Fabe does have. Okay. These have bonus to magic, which is why I made them. So congratulations, Sato. You did lose some accuracy from that, which does concern me slightly. And Phaelus can finally get rid of his Academy booties. Alrighty. Fabe sitting at 90 HP does concern me. But we move on. In the library, there was a young man organizing books. So you know how we have the Tsundere princess? This is who Prestiana gets to deal with.
私はフリージア・スノー。プリシアナ学院の図書委員を務めております。
Frisia Snow, huh?
3学園の協定で一部のクエストは他の学校の方にも開放されています。
Oh, we can claim quests here. Interesting.
そこの掲示板に受注可能なクエストが貼り出されております。
Thank you.
ご希望のクエストがありましたら、私が手続きをさせていただきますので、お申し付けください。
Speaking of side quests, well, we're here for... Okay, there's none right now. We're here just to get access to a mirror, and we need to go to the Underworld. That sounds quite dramatic. We need to go to the Underworld to do so. I don't know where it is. I'm assuming it's to my right. You gave me... How are your quests? I hope the different sights and monsters provide you with a new experience. Good luck as you fulfill them. I was hoping you would tell me where to go. He is the principal, and he told us to go to the Underworld. How dare you tell your students to go to hell? What kind of books maps you sell? Grove, Path. Alright, it looks like we're going to have to go find it. Sounds about right. So most likely, I did, I believe, fully explore everything connected here. I forgot there was a warp gate. So most likely, that's fast. We just need to head over to the Rose Garden. Oh, hey, look at our fellow Draken students obscuring my path. To be fair, it was really fun to walk here because I could completely dissociate and just talk about random stuff. There were no challenges whatsoever. Oh, you want to fight me? Leave it to the gnome to be aware of his surroundings.
そうか。いや、なんで俺たちがこんなところにいるかというとだな。別にお前らのクエストを手伝おうとか、邪魔しようとか、そういうのじゃ。
Really?
あわよくば追憶の鏡を盗み見しようと思ってこっちに来たの。
Well, about that, Bertha. I don't have it.
おーい、そういうことは言うなよ。そういう言い方するな。俺はただ万一に備えてのバックアップとして。
Honestly, maybe we could just tell Sigmund that there's a hero course at Prestiana Institute and he'll just leave us alone.
そう、勇者としては万一にも旧友が倒れたらほっとけないからな。
What kind of help would you offer?
近くを旅してモンスターの数を減らしているってわけさ。
まあそんなわけで僕らも近くを冒険してるんで、君たちもどんどんレベルアップしてるけど、僕らもこうやって鍛えてるんだなって程度に覚えておいて。
Okay. I won't. Sigmund's party proceeded to the next battle. Good luck! Roller skates plus 3. I actually want to see what that is. I got wild powder. I'm still keeping my eye out for magic powder. I did try to get it with the B team. I farmed for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. And I never got it. So I have no idea what's going on with that. 8 defense and 3 hit. Special res, humanoid, and max HP plus 11. You know what's so sad? This will literally give Fabe 10% more HP. More than that. Oh, that's so depressing. Well, your accuracy is kind of low here. Rias, hit harder. Hit more reliably. There we go. Each sandals are kind of bad, huh? I might need to vendor a little bit when we get to the Rose Garden. My inventory has been cleared out. A little bit anyway. We have 38 out of 100, so that's not too bad. Lots of room for loot that hopefully we'll find in the labyrinth of the Underworld. Alright. Time to sit up. New zone. No unknowns. Let's make sure we cast our spells, shall we, Fabe? Floating. Light it up. Map. By the way, Fabe still has so many spells to learn in the Sage roster. It's actually alarming. But I'm here for it. And we're floating because someone mentioned in the previous title. Oh, can I open this? I thought it's really a simple wall. No, it's not. Whatever. In Class of Heroes 2, there's a trap behind a door. You walk in and your whole party dies if it's not floating. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably uninstall. Alright, we have a balloon. A smiley bomb. Also, I was informed that I should not sleep on heating up, which I believe Phalis... Wait, does Phalis have it? I don't think he does. I think Rias and Kuka have it. And the way heating up works is we're supposed to press... Wait, I might have did it. Hold on, let me double check who hasn't. Hey, start to level it up. We get our treasure chest. The Medusa's Eye. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah. I'm petrified. So heating up, press W at the right time during a normal attack will trigger a stronger attack. The timing for that is that when the attack animation plays, but right before the sound goes off. And Satu does have it, so maybe I did hit it correctly. That 800 was very unusual. It was a big number. I liked it. I don't like that we're petrified. And I don't know if this is one of those things that just wears off if I walk around. I know Fabe learns how to get rid of this eventually. Paralysis, fear, poison. Oh dear. Good job, Phalis. Useless. We'll try and walk back toward the entrance, and if it wears off, it wears off. If it doesn't, let's go back to town. I was told that Thievery Plus evaded. It's a mimic. You hurt a little bit. Nothing too bad, though. It is heating up. Living table. I'm sorry, what? Defensive junk. Interesting. Oh, the Domyo Bell. Huh. I was told that Thievery Plus, which we found on one item, I'm sure I've deleted or gotten rid of it. That's uncursing equipment. Thank you. It basically makes it less likely that they will fail that. Like, even though Phalis attempted to pick the trap, and it was the correct trap this time, I'll have to try and get that timing down. Oh, hey, Rias, good job. You know, he still popped it because he messed up, which is why we judge him. That's why we judge Phaelus. I should double check to see if he does have heating up. He does, okay. So I believe all of our melee characters have heating up then. Sathu has it. Rias has it. Kuka has it. Yeah, it's everyone but the 2 spellcasters, okay. Kuka's really falling off here. We need to find something good for her. I was given the crafting recipe for some... Hello. Devil Ketra. For some fancy weaponry for her. But I don't have it just yet. I think I got that sucker. It's dead.
It is even funnier the second time.
Rias came in with the save there. Wow. Rias double killed. Ah, Fabe. Why are you like this, Fabe? Sora, Sora! I think I got the W there. I think I'm getting the time. Why indeed? Oh my. Proof that you use heating up 10 times. Hey! I am getting it. Okay. Good shout. Thank you. Okay. Hanya mask and a dongo. A what now? Synthesis material and a specialty. I would like to not do this. Do we think the balloons are gonna be vulnerable to me? Oh no. We gotta go. Gotta go. It is time to leave. I mean, maybe we could do this slowly, but we're ready. Wait, who's even the fastest here? I don't know. Okay. Ooh. I'm assuming they don't all get used. It's just whoever goes first uses it. Koko's the fastest when Fabe and Phaelus are dead. Okie dokie. New terrifying zone. Ooh. Maybe I didn't need to do... Oh, I need the HP. So... Phaelus is one shot. And he has 3 times the HP of Fabe. Meaning that even if I gave Fabe the HP stuff, he would still die. That's what I'm getting at here. Well, I mean, there is a solution of sorts. Just never let them hit the backline. I think I got it. Reaper's notepad. I'm interested. So there is this for the Reaper's scythe? I wish I could just look up the recipes. Maybe someone has them now. Remember, this game never came to the West until... This is the first time in the West for House of Heroes 3. Is there nothing here? Oh my god. If this were a Souls-like, that would be... It'd be a wall. What if there's a way to make it so Fabe is less likely to be targeted? Okay, he isn't... I had to double check. He is in the back line. The octopi can just quite simply reach the back line. Hello. A panic box. That's kind of what I'm doing slightly. 36 damage. Alright, Koka. We're gonna have to work on this. We're gonna have to do a little something here. We might be able... I was... That was heating up. The Mimic of Silencing Dance. What hit everyone? Literally everyone. Okay. We got a wheel. A wheel. It looks like only Satu was silenced. I mean, Coco was silenced, but Coco doesn't do magic. I'll just heal her, it's fine. Need like an AoE heal. Got that for me, Fabe? Rias and Satu will heal as we move around because of the Dragon Fang. Ah! So I have two options here. Option 1. Phaelus smoke bombs. Option 2. We just pray they don't hit the back line. I think Alcor can take a hit, but Phaelus and Fabe don't seem to be able to. I think I'm going to smoke bomb this. We have a lot to explore. I'm assuming it won't fail. But we have plenty of these. That's just too many of those foul... What is this? They did call it a labyrinth, actually. I was about to say, what is this labyrinthine maze? What do you mean? It's the labyrinth of the Underworld. Literally in the name, Fabe. Get it together. Okay. Sore, sore, sore. Poison gas. Can you do this? You can. Abacus. That's for the merchant's hats. I made a couple of those today. Okay, so this one. We can take probably 2 of them. Although, on it, like I said, it just takes 1 hit for Fabe to go down. So, quite literally, as long as it doesn't connect with Fabe, we can take a couple of them. Just going for the Mimic. I don't know what the balloons do. We're just gonna... A somewhat weak attack on Kuka. The Silent Lights. Fabe was silenced. Oh hey, Alcor, you have a purpose in life. I'm trying to get the heating up in his flask acquired. Just a muscle memory sort of thing. Use an alchemy to give low tier items anti-magic creature effects. So we can use this, we can take in alchemy, we can just put in a weapon and then we can put this in and it would add anti-magic or add magic creature circle onto the weapon. Or I suppose it could add it on armor as well if we wanted to. I'm assuming Taos goes away over time, right? Now look at that elven heal. It's quite large and in charge. I remember in earlier titles, people used fairies as thieves, which I always thought was strange. There's a room I missed. Although honestly, I probably shouldn't judge with how Death Hex, how this is going. Throw up in combat when you use an item. Aim at a critical spot to instantly kill the enemy. Does it mean I have to heat up it, or...? This is gonna sound greedy, but I can take this. Oh. I don't know how far back, how far the thwumps can reach. But here's what we do. We kill the balloons, and then we use our range attacks to kill the mimic. These guys might be able to reach us, but we'll try. I have some faith there. We just have to make sure the balloons don't go off. Because if they do, life is going to be sorrowful. And then we'll use the ranged characters to reach into the second line for the mimic. Oh no! You hit the wrong person. No, Rios! Who's sleeping? Ooh, that's not good. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So we're still... Okay. I need you to kill this. I need you to use an item, I think. This food is awful. Like, it does not heal much. But Fabe's HP is so low that I think it'll be enough. He's gonna have to go Mimic. You're gonna have to wake up. Actually, no, you're gonna wake up. Wakey, wakey! Rias. You're going to heal Kuka, who's just tanking for us right now. Bayless is going to go after the Mimic. I think I missed. Okay, good. The pudding brought Fabe to full health. That's good. Satu, I was really counting on you hitting that. Ugh. So the Thwump is debuffing us. That's fine. Bayless Frozen Fear. That's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Rias woke up. Satu is both asleep and silenced. We have to go... Can I force... Okay, so this is Alcor. I think I need to double heal here. I think I need Alcor's magic. I was wondering if I could force Satu to attack, even though she's asleep, with the skill. Definitely not using your magic, Worth. If I could kill the panic box, I would be happy. Who are you with, Bayless? I don't know what fear does. I can only assume it's bad. We need to unsleep Satu. Okay, he cannot attack when he's feared. He can still use skills. Eliminate action to enable robbery. He can still use items. I don't think we have a helpful one. Besides just running away. I have 4 flame bottles. I mean, should I eat one? I guess get past it. Fancy dry meat. Maybe we could try this, I suppose. 69. Nice. Fabe fell asleep. Fabe, you aren't supposed to die to magic. That's like your thing. Not to evaded. Alright, team. Panic box is down. Okay. I don't know how much HP these swamp have. We've fought something like these swamps in, where's your skill with? I wonder if she can force Phaelus into acting. We'll give it a shot. I am definitely going to heal Fabe. I think I can just do a regular heal, but just in case we're going to heal him. Will this work? Powers are 1. Eat this. 239. Okay. My goal was to never kill this gear. Okay, Fabe's full health. Okay, that was overkill. Okay, the thump evaded. Okay, so Satu cannot attack. Yeah, she can't move. She can't attack further, so she's just going to defend. Grace is going after the thump. You are also going after defense. Maybe we could pull Phaelus into attacking again, I guess. It wasn't great, but it'll do. You can Luna heal. You can also Luna heal. Probably reverse this, actually. Mr. Alcor heals way more. Kulka has a fat HP pool, because she is Kulka. But I was saying before, my thought ended. We might have to go back to the water temple, which is a terrifying sentence. Please don't die. No, Fabe! Ah! Fabe, this is like your thing. Wonder if we should be able to keep going. So if we attack here, I think we can keep going, team. I'm not particularly happy about it, but I think we can. Just gonna have Phaelus use the heal everybody thing again. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to the water shelter palace. Because that feels like it's more in our level. Because this is not. This is terrifying. There's the fancy trend, right? Yeah. Who just hit that for 800? Did Rias attack that? I was gonna say, that's what I want her to do. I want Rias to hit this too. We go here. Okay. Alcor can deal with there. You can hit this. That was heated up for sure. Okay. Bump of silencing curse, that's fine. Cool. Oh, we did it. Fabe didn't make it, but we did it. 9,000 XP that Fabe is missing out on. Alcor learned new magic. Wow. What magic did you learn, Alcor, Mr. Bishop? Absorb and claim enemy vitality. I think that's phonetically pronounced take life. Okay. Fair enough. Good news, everyone! Class of Heroes 3 is remastered by the same people who remastered Class of Heroes 2. And there just so happens to be a Master Alchemy sheet available for the Class of Heroes Alchemy stuff. So I might be able to just use this. I hope so. I spent money on it. I spent money on items, not on the sheet. I can link it if we want. But the living table is for a shield, which may, just maybe, be able to keep Fabe alive. I hope so. So it's living table, and I believe it is 4 iron. 2 creates. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The round shields. I don't know if that'll be enough, but hopefully. And the Reaper's Notebook. 3 iron. And the Reaper's Notebook. I forgot I'm back in paste, so I have everything. Creates the Scythe. Scythe +1, too. So that should hopefully give a weapon for Satu that's okay. And then Kulka can have El Draco. And hopefully she won't be awful. The power level just like jumped. The Hanya Mask I can also use if I have enough money. The Hanya Mask and 3 shell creates the Samurai Helm. Let's take a look at our newly crafted items. Thank you, B-Team, for being here. So the round shield, 16 defense, -4 avoid, and 2 hit. Look at all those things. Okay, Fabe is definitely getting that. The Scythe +1. That damage is so much lower. Throwable in combat when using an item. Interesting. And the Samurai Helm is 8 defense. Okay. Okay. We might be able to make this work. The ripped shirt can be used to make another... Oh, this is the chakram, right? The wheel can turn into a chakram, which is another weapon. But I need iron, and I'm kind of out of money now. But the ripped shirt can make the white robe again. Unfortunately, as mentioned, kinda out of money. Domyo Bell. Can I break that down? Probably not. Oh, I can! That wasn't a very complicated recipe. Can't break that down. Can't break that down. Can't break that down. Okay. I'll have to find a way to clean this stuff up. But let's get back to the team and see what we can cook. Alright, Fabe. Yeah, the slingshot is just not usable if I give him this. But please don't die. In a moment of great irony, I have to give him the scythe, or else he won't be able to reach. So I guess the scythe had a use after all. This did not go how I planned at all, but... Okay, you're going to have to stick with the ninja sword for a hot minute. And we're just on the lookout for a Serpent Fang. We'll try a little bit more here. But, yeah, this is a tough zone. We'll see what we can cook a little bit longer if I keep struggling. We continue the struggle bus. Then we'll move back to the Water Shelter Palace. You know what? Fabe should just defend. How did... What? Phaelus evaded. Well done, Phaelus. Oh. Cutting it close. The benefit to fighting in a really hard area, besides getting better at the video game, which is always a plus, is just I get massive XP for any level of... Even the most humble of victories just give me all the XP in the world. I wonder if I'm defending. I lived! I lived! Wow. So it took getting a shield and defending to not get one-tapped. The humble fairy, ladies and gentlemen. I think heating up is carrying me. That was an exceptional suggestion. I would highly recommend it. Pretty sure Fabe can now attack. Oh dear. Yeah, the loose gear is from the previous zone, so we're big vibing here. I got assaulted for 3 damage. Hey, Fabe is healing now. Not sure what's healing him. Magic Drain. The Master Shoes. Did I make these? I did. Yep. What are you wearing? Congratulations. You're wearing Master Shoes. And you're wearing Academy Shoes. Huzzah! Upgrades all around. What in... What the... This is the foul creature. The foul devil. The demon born of the bleakest womb. I believe the thud sound, the boom. I did turn down sound effects because it felt like it was really loud. Huh. Really loud, and it's an annoying sound. It's like a high-pitched... Oh, hey, we found a way out. Or forward, I guess. I think that's the heating up. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm playing the video game. You're defending. Oh, thank you for the advice. We're doing great. Thank you. Oh, fire hex and a home ticket. A home ticket is just my way out of here. If things go south, we got wood, which, despite sounding like a basic material, the first raw material you want to gather in Victoria 3. And fun fact, also one of the most efficient. I should have protected with Fabe, but it's fine. I could heating up that attack. Interesting. Huh. For giving people jobs. Logging camps are fantastic. Living table! Wow, we can build a bunch of shields now. We need to farm up some cash. And we need to make shields for people. Pretty much anyone not two-handing or dual-wielding needs a shield. Right. Mecha? Oh, well, whatever. So I'm assuming these are the loose gears and these are the balloons. Sorry for the cuts. My dog demanded attention. Just in case Fabe is going to defend. Not that he'd do much here anyway, but... Okay, so El Draco is currently carrying. Hey! No big deal. We're chilling. I'm trying to work in the heating ups here. I think I'm doing okay. It's definitely helping us push the damage threshold over. I can't believe this wasn't trapped. We got a bronze hammer. I'm assuming this is a weapon. Wait, is it an actual weapon? Oh, it is. 50 damage. Does not do Spirit X, Elemental X. Becomes cursed when worn by men. So I lose 2 accuracy, but I gain 9 damage, and Kulka is most certainly not a male. You can trust me on that one. Okay. I believe... Did I just get teleported? I believe that calicos, which is what Kulka is, she's a short hair calico cat, cannot be males. Devil Catra of Intertwining. I took 46 while defending, and this attacked me? What? What are the fucking chances of that? And with the wheel and 4 iron, just a little bit more money. With the wheel, 4 iron, and 4,690 gold, we create the chakram. And with the chakram, we have a one-handed throwing weapon with 80 attack. A disc-like weapon, its exterior is all blade. All gas, no brakes. Confusion applied. Spirit X, Elemental X. Okay. Alrighty then. I have gone one step further to keep Fabe safe. He now has 61 defense. He has the third most defense on the team. So Fabe, please don't die. The chakrams were given to Kulka, who is now at 121 attack, which is half of the, well, almost half of the other ladies, but it's a step in the right direction, for sure. Now we just have Fabe top off the team as we head into the great dark beyond. I guess I'm just going to keep brute forcing this. Like, what have we learned? Just brute force it harder. I don't know. It is unnatural how much aggression these squids have towards Fabe. I can't help but feel like it's personal at this point. Ooh, there's something over there. Now, if I remember correctly, last time we walked into this darkness. You should be able to attack back here now. Nothing good happens. I don't think the balloons can reach in the back. Give me those last ones. Fell in one strike. Maybe she has a scythe equipped. Can the scythe one tap? Oh. Learn something new every day. Huh. Okay. Or is that what the X means? Crushed Tri-Club, hold leather pipe, another living table. We can go farther. Hold on. Babe, what's the text here? Death applied. Death. It is the end. Escapable end. That awaits all mortals. Especially the sanctimonious idiots who presume to use me. Okay, it's a dead end. Oh, but we can go. Ugh. I mean, do I just keep going? What is the chance for death? Why has Fabe triggered it twice now? Well done, Fabe. You're almost at 100 HP. Okay, so that is a dead end. I am nobody's puppet. Right? Oh. I am the puppet master. And in death, you will all dance upon my strings. I think that's the first time I've gotten to say that in this series. So if you're confused, it's a goated quote from Erratus Lord of the Dead, one of my favorite games that I will be playing again. I think we got a row attack here. I will be streaming it for my birthday on November 26th. I'm currently brainstorming ideas for the glorious Meme Sendence poll. I think I know 2 of the 3. I'm pretty confident. Wow. So there's a dark path to get to one of the exits, and I guess we'll go through it. What foul devilry awaits us on the 2nd floor? Are these thwumps? You know the most disappointing thing about the thwumps? Bouncing curse. They don't make the Mario sound. No silence. We're good. We got a port ticket. That's like an advanced home ticket because it lets you teleport to, I believe anywhere in the world, right? Anywhere you've been. Or is it the Wyvern ticket? I can never keep them straight. They're like the same thing. Yeah, teleport to a place you've been to. Which is a spell that Fabe is going to learn if he doesn't die. Panic box? Okay, panic box. We know what this is. There's no need to panic. Death. Wow. I did not expect to get a death going. And I guarantee you, of all the characters that of all the characters that I thought would perhaps one day have a death mechanic, my brain just broke, but I did it. It was not Fabe. Sweet heavens. A living mirror. Okay, well, I have a living table. Do we assume the living mirror has retaliation? Reflects? You know what, Fabe? You're just gonna park it there. She gave me a thumbs up. The living mirror became confused. A heavy blow to Koka. Okay, 150. Start to smash that shit. Okay. Alright. 4 progress for 3 enemies? Wow. I think this shield is gonna go a long way in keeping our sage alive. Just throwing that out there. Balloon seed. Babe, you know what to do. Nothing. Okay. 3 for 2. Oh, man. We have the damage now. Thank you again. I'm going to say it again. The heating up tip was probably the greatest advice I've been given. Close to it. It's like doubling their damage. That's not through. She survives. She's fine. We're all fine. She's more though. She's fine. You know what I'm saying? Jersey +2, Yakitori, and the Night Ring. If this were a Souls game, the Night Ring would give +5 strength. It's not, of course. I think it's not. The Night Ring. Magic res plus special res plus 1 defense -1 hit. And it also has a symbol next to it. Is that supposed to be light or something? A ring that acts as a blessing and a promise for those who start walking the path of the night. Well, one of our ladies has done that. Do we give it to her? I suppose Gulka could have it. It's not... Wait, it changed her element. What does that mean? Huh. Congratulations. Okay. Well, I can tell you one thing. They named this place correctly. It is, in fact, a labyrinth. Oh, so many thwomps. An unnerving amount of thwomps. Okay, Fabe, you're defending. Babe, we're gonna have to have some conversations here, bud. It is super annoying that they only go after him. It's like they pick a target and then they go, you know what? That target's gonna die. Satu learned new magic. I don't suppose you learned how to wake people up. No. I don't know if this class ever learns that. You know which one does, though? In the greatest sense of irony. Oh, I can't check. The Sage learns reincarnation. Alright, let's see if we can get our golden star here. By finishing off this map, because I love gold stars. I feel like I'm in need of one right now. Just to reinforce that I'm doing something correctly. Why am I even here, by the way? I'm here for the mirror. I'm here to earn the right to use the mirror. Which is different. What you learn, Fabe? Bayless. Dual wielding! Not helpful at the moment. There are one-handed slings. Again, not really what we have at the moment, but it's... We moved forward twice. The enemy took us by surprise. Weak attack at Satu. Okay. Alright. Took us by surprise, but we did not get our formation stumbled. That's so weird. Wow. I think Fabe is just gonna... I mean, Fabe could go for a one-tap, but I mean... Quick one-shot. Off attack on Satu. I missed with the eating up. Okay. Problem solved. I've mentioned before that your party can be startled and like the formation can flip upside down. And in my one pre-release testing run, I didn't get very far. I got to like level 2 or level 3 or something. I got startled. Oh. and it flipped my party around, and I have not seen it in all of the time I've been playing since that pre-release period. Duh. Okay. I'm watching these names with extreme paranoia. Like, can they reach Fabe? Maybe. I don't know. Can they? We might have to look into doing something about this. I don't know if it's a fairy thing. I mean, I know the fairy have low HP. I assume they get with this bloody low. Oh my. So it could be a fairy thing. Oh, sweet heavens. Okay, Fabe, listen up. You're gonna defend. That's it. Okay, evaded. That's at Fabe, who's defending and survived. Why do you double attack him? Well, there are 5 characters for you to hit, and you always go after my boy. Bayless evaded. We're gonna turn Fabe into a basic mage. So the mage was one of the base classes in the previous titles, Class of Heroes 1 and Class of Heroes 2. In Class of Heroes 3 has been split into 5 different elemental variants. We have Pyromancer, 6, excuse me, I can count. Pyromancer, Hydromancer, Aeromancer, Geomancer, Photomancer, and Umbermancer. What is the difference? Each one of them specializes in their elements, and they all have slightly varying stats. If you want to be like strictly a support-focused one, which I'm really contemplating, the Photomancer gets access to, I'm pretty sure, all of the heals. And light magic. Which is something we actually have quite a bit of with our Bishop and with our with Rias. Does Santu have light magic? I don't think she does. But I was thinking... not gonna read that one. Look at all the support stuff it has. Wisp, call light summon to attack. What? Wait, what? Is this the only spell that's not in all caps? Huh. I kind of want to do it just for that. I was going to go Geomancer, because Geomancer, look at that HP. It gives the most HP out of all of the mages. It has earth attacks, of course, primarily, but then it also has all of the support stuff. Mage support stuff. It has Ragnarok, of course, and then it has some additional like defensive support buffs, which could be helpful. I mean, it's for one ally, but could be helpful. You know, I won't have Floatal for a while, unfortunately, but we might be able to just power level the class because it's the basic class. I might just go light. I can't believe Photo and Umbra get 180 HP. And the Arrow, Hydro, and Pyro bring me to... No, Arrow and Hydro bring me to 120. Pyro brings me to 204. I think Pyro has the most damage. Is it shtick? Maybe. I don't know. Arrow's supposed to be fast. Which is cool. I was originally going to be an Aeromancer. Because it has Thunder. Or Lightning. I like Lightning. Can heal all allies. That's pretty cool. But, I need HP. I think I am going to go Geo. Now I'm going to go Photo. I'm going to be boring. We're going to go boring support Fabe.
The light is your destiny.
Alright, we've made it to unmarked territory on the map. Fabe has 180 HP. If this isn't enough... I don't know what it is. I was really hoping that'd be a kill. It'd be really funny. I did one fight on the way here, and Fabe insta-killed it. It was really amusing. Mortal Strike. Did that just say galaxy? Did I just put a galaxy in my pocket? Oh. Luck. What the heck stat is luck? That is a lot of magic attack. It's a microphone. Silence applied. Magic res plus. The aura coming off its shining body feels like a manifestation of the vast cosmos. Is this for the dancer? Huh. I wonder if a Kula's dancer would be able to avoid in the front line. Oh, sweet mother of bro. I don't think... I'm afraid of the balloons. Fantastic. Wow. Cool. Why have a damage value? Wait, why did Alco take 1 damage there? When you can just one-tap it, you know? Okay, well. Listen to me. We'll focus on that. Fabe will hit that. I wonder if... I'm trying to press the W with Fabe as well. I wonder if that helps. Nope. Maybe just certain enemies are vulnerable? Cool, gotta learn new skills. Oh, it's gonna take Fabe forever to learn it. Wait, did you get dual wield? Cool, guys, dual wielding! Oh, yeah. That's all coming together. Should I just give her this for more defense? Huh. That's actually a fun thought. I'll give her the hammer, though. This is a 2-handed spear. That is a 1-handed sword. You don't have dual wielding. One person has dual wielding, Fabe. Don't get ahead of us. Get ahead of us. Stay focused. Oh, gee. Okay. We can do this. This can be done. Fabe is strong in defense. We can do it. Fabe's still taking 41 damage. No fear. Might take it Sanchu, that's fine. I'm just waiting for Riaz's attack. Alcor Frozen Fear. That's inaccurate. He tried. Okay. I think, can I still use magic when I'm afraid? Which I'm not, by the way. Completely lore inaccurate. Alcor. She can start swinging the thwomps. Again, fantastic. I have to heal Fabe. Then the question is Fabe using magic or is he defending? I think he's defending. For what little that seems to do for us. I missed. Good kill. Got it. Alcor fell asleep. That's not good. Got Fear. Bayless Frozen Fear. Mimic Change of Dark. Okay. We are... fine. I think the thwomps are just vibing. I'm gonna have Fabe heal himself. And we're gonna have Bayless use that, the fancy... I don't even know how we got this. The fancy meat. Well done, Kuka. Okay. Ora! Now Satu's gonna die. If I'm not careful. Okay, Satu. How do we save Satu? We have an item I might be able to use. Fabe can also drop a heal. I think she just goes. So we have... Fabe is going to drop his heal. He's going to do his best. And then we have some... Nada Yakitori. We have some really fancy food, I thought. This would restore all HP. Nope. Okay. I guess we're just gonna try the dango. Maybe the pudding? 46. Great. Well, at least Fabe's gonna heal for like 60. Roka evaded. The thwomps ignored him. AoE. Okay. I think we got it, team. I think we made it through. I'm gonna heal again on Satu because I'm alarmed. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so Bayless can be the participant in the WAP skill, but he cannot initiate it when he's afraid. That's good to know. We knocked it out. Oh! Wow. 10,000 XP. 12 progress. If I don't see some fat level ups right now... Plus 69, by the way. Yeah, pretty much the whole team. And I got a broken human doll. That's... Ooh, that's something. Broken human doll. Okay. Yeah. No, sure. I also can't help but notice that Fabe has learned only the most basic of skills. I mean, he's already at 2%. That didn't take very long. I wonder if he'll ever be able to catch up. 62% on Phaelus here. He's leading the charge. The charge. I'm in charge now. Okay. Gold powder. 3 of these, I think, is gold. I think. Cures. Oh, hey, we can cure petrification. Hopefully we don't get petrified again. Phaelus. Wait. I have to go around. Well, if you're ever curious what it took for me to do it. To obey the sage advice of not being a sage at the start of the game. This was it. It was inevitable, probably. But, yeah. This is the advice, is to start as a basic mage and then go into sage as a subclass or later on. And, well, I thought I could be cute about it. And we were for a while. honestly. Also, just a follow-up thought. Last time, I showed the B team off a little bit and talked about how they have their compatibility where everyone likes Hibiki and it gives them an AoE skill that they can use. I think that's not worth it for like a pushing composition because they don't support each other with those bonus attacks. Except for Hibiki. They can support Hibiki, I think. But I didn't really see it, so maybe they can't. I guess it would only be Hibiki and whoever he's attached to, which is... I don't remember. We got Light Guard, so we can combat the darkness. For what it's worth. The fact that I don't have Floatal in a Labyrinth does worry me, though. Like, quite a lot. Dead Ends. We did all of that for a dead end. Well, at least Koka's doing a lot of damage now. I might literally just defend with Fabe. I'm paranoid now. Okay, that was way overkill. I think it's only overkill, though, if... Oh, hey, Koka got a counterattack. And you can heating up the counterattack. Paying attention. Wow, look at that. Yeah, heating up is good. It's fantastic, in fact. Thank you. Good job. Good hit, team. The Rainbow Hex. I had a joke, but I'll keep it to myself. Babe, if you die to the bomb... Okay. We got a Yamane and a Gazelle. Isn't a gazelle an animal? Leather Shoe! 1 hit, 3 defense, -2 avoid, plus 11 max HP, cursed! Okay. The Yamane. Attack 40, hit 5. It is a sight. A potent Kusarigama carrying the Yamane seal. The safe design attracts beginners. So the Kusarigama was the starter site that we made. Babe still has the mana return thing equipped. Alright, we're going left and then up. We're still going up. Don't forget. Incredible. Up. Up. Right? Is that a trap then? I'll have to... Maybe if I come from this way, it won't teleport me. Either I got teleported or I got very confused by what buttons we pressed. Foul devils, demons born of the bleakest womb. What say? Aristocrats. It should be fine. Cool. Salad bread. And devil fruit. Okay. Really? Okay. So... right, forward, left. Right, forward, left. Nothing. Okay. Does anyone remember where the way out was? It's over here. My map is not complete. Oh. There is stuff above. Can I do this? No. No route to goal, it says. What? Oh, I have to go backwards. Can I do like this then? Is the darkness confusing the auto? Forward left. Now, will you work? Okay, so the darkness is confusing the auto. Well, since we're here, team, shall we see what this is? Shall I earn my star today in this dungeon crawling extravaganza? Sorry it took so long to get this all operational, I guess. But I learned a valuable lesson, you know? Don't miss the don't miss the heating up. Is the valuable lesson I learned. Also, the advice is there for a reason, you know? Boom. Hold leather pipe. I still don't know what that is. Stone. Old silver coin. Winter's Bite +5. That is a bow. We have found a Winter's Bite. It wouldn't let me dismantle it. Oh, there's something down here. Oh. Hey, another corner! Thought I nailed that one, but it's fine. The one downside... Death! Is that I'm really focused on combat, and so sometimes I just stop talking when I'm aiming for the heating ups, but Fabe has learned new magic. I'll do my best to get better at that. He learned light! This little light of mine. There it goes. Cool guy evaded. Hold on. Doda! Death. Is he especially vulnerable to it? Okay. Valk Rangers. Devils. Demons! Do I just smoke bomb this? No. We must showcase our advancement. Our greatness. Fucking do it. Fabe evaded! And then this one for Fabe 2 and he defended. Bitch. Fabe survived. I knew this was a good idea. I knew it. Still uncertain about being a Photomancer. I really wanted to be a Geomancer, but the fact that the Photomancer learns so much support, you know. Oh. It's why Photomancer is the go-to. Hey, do you think I can one-tap that? If you felt like it. Yeah, you can. Okay. Note to self, the balloons are vulnerable to that. Okay, mimics down. Easy. GG, Nori. We just need a little bit of a push to go over the... No trap. Magic polish. Mace and a pinhole camera. There's a small little push, you know? That's all we needed. And we got there. Well, this is quite the menagerie of enemies, I suppose. I knocked it out. Of course. Of course, the one I didn't attack did an AoE. Why wouldn't it? So to level it up, we got a sharp needle, more crafting material. It will find a use for. This is all kind of not good for me, but why don't you defend Fabe, just in case? If they all do their AoE. Okay. Rias has leveled up, more golden powder, a living table. Silver foil, bronze armor -4. So the problem with the shields. The shields, great though it has been for Fabe's well-being, does reduce his ability to avoid stuff. Which, to be fair, he wasn't doing that much of a good job to begin with. I wonder if I was just guaranteed to be killed. Rias, I got napalm. Okay. In-game YouTube. Rias has an AoE heal for the whole team. Wow. Okay. Foul creatures. Devils. Demon. Okay, one's down. Two's down. Fabe. They just love Fabe. What's there to say? Those silly squids have no other target besides my fairy. They have to be coded to go after, like, the lowest HP or something. Because most of the enemies in the game are coded to go after the higher HP characters, from my understanding. They don't know we're here. Sweet. Okay, we're going in. Fabe's gonna attack this turn. Got it. No death. No death proc, but plenty of death. You know, Fabe's not even gonna defend. No, he's gonna defend. GG. Fabe has learned new magic, and Phaelus has leveled up. We got the Dungo, which is food. I'm not that excited about it. Re-fear. Probably shouldn't be healing with Alcor. He doesn't have the trinket equipped. I suppose I could give it to him. There's another teleporter down. Is this the map? Really? We don't have a golden star. What if it's because... I see it. Son of a... I see it. This... Coca leveled up. In the box was the Guignol +3. I have no idea what that is. Alcor leveled up. The Guignol +3 is a two-handed puppet. Interesting. 31 attack, medium range, magic attack, magic defense. Okay. Again, that's for the puppeteer. Well, the puppeteer specializes. That was the final tile, right? No. I wonder... What do you mean there's 4 floors? 5 floors? Oh, dear. Huh. That must mean either I missed something else on this map, or something sends us up. Which is entirely possible. Or I have to go through all of the labyrinth arrows in order to get the star. Which is also possible. Because I've only gone through 1, right? The one down below. They say they don't know we're here. They've actually killed them. Wheel. More shields if we want them. Okay. We're in a new domain. A new horrifying lands. Unknown. Stun gas. The monster blood. The javelin -3 and the tiger killer. If you're coming in here with that level of weapon, you're like in trouble. Also, our inventory is getting a little jammed. Does this have vitality? That's cool. Monster blood. I'm assuming this is used in alchemy of some kind. Okay. I wonder if we're going to be sent back to these. Like, the Water Shelter Palace, we had a quest there, right? We had a quest to go fight the wyvern there. But I wonder if we'll have a quest to go back, or if going back is like a completionist thing. Which is definitely something I would do. Hello? Okay, that was the silhouette, anyway, of these starter enemies, but they're called Divine Envoys now. And we're getting a lot more XP from them, so I'm assuming that's not the case. Wonder how divine they are. No death. A powerful attack on Alquist, so they can reach the rear. That's important to know. Fabe has learned new magic and new skills, and we got Stake and Escape Dummy. So we have some cleanses. That's good. That's good. And we have silencing, so we deal bonus damage to magic creatures. Got it. I don't think this... Does the Sage get Amplify Magic? I don't think it does. Be worth learning then. You can think of Photomancer for the fairy as like, I'm using my wings to channel the light, like a magnifying lens. This definitely feels like a special room. I was pretty convinced the quest would be there. Huh. I gotta be honest, I have no idea the level of threat we're working with here. Doesn't feel very high. Water Hex. Other consumable. I don't want to... My first instinct was to sell all of those, but I don't want to because I think we can use them in crafting. I need water. Throat hurts. Why does it feel like it's getting easier? I mean, I know we got stronger because we broke beneath the endless tide. Literally and figuratively. What is this? Uh-huh. A dull soul. Well, I'm almost disappointed. We have fought our way through foul creatures. Creatures so foul that I felt the necessity to change my class. And now this. I think I learned poison. We have death. That's fun. Did you also learn dual wield? Pulverize. Hit an enemy with a heavy strike that temporarily reduces defense. Lasts at most 4 turns. Their defense or my defense? Okay, where does this go? Okay, this goes back up here. It did not give me the star, though. Fabe noticed something. What did Fabe notice? Found a hidden door! Oh. That means there's a hidden door upstairs. Somewhere. Club +6. How... What determined that Fabe detected it? You wanted to apologize for all of those times that he died? Faith +2. Not great chest rewards, but chest rewards nevertheless. What's a man to do besides just run it down? He evaded. Charge at Fabe. I'm shocked. Charge at Fabe. I'm shocked. Attacked Fabe. I'm shocked. Wow. It's almost like I knew that was going to happen. Good job, Fabe. You lived. That is all that anyone could ever ask of you. We survived! Wow. Okay. Well, now I know what we need to do to go... I think I know where it is up top, too. There's like, the left side of the room is suspiciously missing a section. I bet we can just walk up to all the walls and search the walls and we'll find it. I'm not sure what it was that triggered Fabe's spidey senses. Probably he's a photomancer now, so he's like, the light is reflecting of this in a strange angle, and also, what the heck? Why are there so many thwumps all of a sudden? This is why you never rest on your laurels. Did you just defend? Poison. We can cleanse that. I like the Rias joins things because it gives me plenty of warning that she's gonna swing. Does Fabe have cleanse? I think Fabe... I don't think anything can reach him here. He does not have poison and cleanse. heal. Or you can just defend. Okay, Sato took care of that. I mean, I imagine that magic could reach. Why did Rias attack that? Nah, whatever. Alright, we'll cleanse the poison. What is the difference here? Treat an ally's paralysis. Undo an ally's paralysis. Why are these different spells? Mika? Yes, you'll be okay. Did it, team. Foul creatures dispatched. A harpy wing. Ooh. I bet that is a very useful harpy wing. Is this for a hat? That could be for a hat. Wait, what's our... Okay, we're almost there. We're almost full in our inventory. I'll have to see if I can figure out how to chill. So there are secret rooms, but the star guides us. The golden star of completionism is what I was saying before I was sent across the map. Thank you, game. That's just what I wanted. How did you know? All I need is a Serpent's Fang. We have located another teleporter. Alright, teleporter. Teleport me. We are on another floor. What are we doing here again? Go to Pressiana Institute and make the Mirror of Recollection display the record of Grimoire. And then the principal told us... Is it not going to show us the next step, which is, hey, go to the Underworlds. Wait a minute. Team. Isn't I, babe? We alive? We are alive. By the grace of the Golden Throne. Do I have a quest to pick up that I don't have? No, there's no way. We were there. We were told. Right? Well, you know, my inventory's full. We might as well go check, right? That surely there's not a quest I'm missing. Right? We're back at Pressiana Institute. Surely. How are your quests? I hope the different sites are blah 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 blah. I would love to know how my different quests are going. Okay. So it's not... Not here. Uncurse. No. So, we are fine. I haven't been just aimlessly wandering for no reason. We were, in fact... This is disgustingly expensive, by the way. Like, why is this so expensive? We were, in fact, making progress. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. Well, this gives me a wonderful idea. It's time for a little bit of science. I was given a tip on how to craft a fist weapon for Koka, and it involves the Bognox. Now, we could have purchased one of these at the start of the episode from our shop here in Draken Academy. I blanked. But I now have two. We broke them down for the Snake Fang because if the comment was correct, this is not in the Master Alchemist list from the previous title, so this may just be new to Class of Heroes 3. I would not be surprised. But if the information I received is correct, I should be able to take an Iron Fist and smush it together with a Snake Fang to create the Bear Claws, which are not for anyone here. 67 attack, 2 hit, S-range Beast Circle. Not actually made from bear claws. It is just a fist weapon reminiscent of them. One-handed fists. And they should be pretty simple to upgrade as well. Does that go into the alchemy recipe list once we've made them? It does. I'm assuming upgrading this is not too difficult? Wait. How would you upgrade this? Would it just be... Bear Claw Whetstone? No. Well, if it's Bear Claw Whetstone, and then... Iron Fist? That is super easy. It's just +1 though. $69. Nice. So I can make 2 of these, and we can have Koka build them. I'm not sure if that would be better than the chakram she has, but it can be done. Diamond Knuckles is on this list, but that's not something I'll be able to make anytime soon. In even remotely anytime soon. I can now do it this way. So it went up 2 attack. I have a lot of Iron Fists, don't I? +4. I see why this was recommended to me. I have a lot of these materials. And it is very easy to upgrade it and super cheap. Okay, we're now out of Iron Fists. But, wow. Okay. I probably should have spread the love a little bit. I was just curious how high we could push that. Not too shabby. We do have a few other items of alchemical purpose. I just have to figure out what on earth it's for, you know? Okay, I think I figured out one of them. This list is not an exact 1-to-1. And there are some things that aren't on it, but the Harpy Wing is. So 10 crude skin and 1 Harpy Wing could create the feather boots? Feather booties! Cool. And then the ninja garb may or may not be with 9 strings. It is. Fantastic. So what are these items? I didn't mean to go all the way out, but... The feather boots, insect circle, enigmatic boots made of thin white cloth and decorated with large wings. It has 3 defense. And the ninja garb, 1 magical attack, 6 magical defense, 13 defense, elemental X. Exotic black clothes, standard for those lurking in the dark. I don't think that helps any of our actual characters. Interesting. So I bought 2 knuckles from the shop, broke them down for their iron fists. 2 is all I could buy. And upgrading to plus 10 is a failure. I wonder why that is. Is it possible to... Is plus 9 just the highest it could be? That's entirely possible. Interesting. But was it still super cheap for how effective it is? Just free weapons for Koka. Although I might want to keep the Chakram, because that gives her long range. It seems that the range is based off her main hand weapon, and her offhand can follow her to that extent. But, my friends, I think for now, that's where we'll call it. I know the B team is here to say farewell, to bid adieu. But my goodness, that was a tough one. I suppose we came out on top in the end. We learned a lot, and we have a lot to explore. I didn't give up and go to the Water Shelter Palace, but I have a feeling that when we go back to the Water Shelter Palace, it's going to be an Unga Bunga fest of all time. I couldn't figure out what this is for, so if anyone knows what the Crushed Tri-Club is for, it sounds like it could be good. The Hold Leather Pipe is for long boots, and I don't know what this is for either. I'm assuming it's to make a 2-handed doll of some kind, but I'll deal with all this inventory stuff before next time, and prepare to conquer the Labyrinth of the Underworld. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's roller coaster of an episode. Thanks to the patrons and the Channel Sports channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to date on the channel, feel free to join the description down below, and I will see you next time.